Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 online. And now we've completed the Destination Hanover jobs. Well, I'm hoping just to do jobs across the map now and go back to how I used to do things. Because I don't need to worry about Hanover and sitting in all that bloody traffic. So I'm quite happy about that one. Just updating. Couple of things in the background and then we're going to crack on. Let me just save that. And then I need to obviously have the stream open so I can obviously see you guys and be able to communicate with you. Put that as a live chat. Come here, there we go. Okay, I think we're ready. Hello George L, welcome into the stream. I've not had a notification yet on my phone about the stream, so that's not a good start at all. Right, Cassell will do the first job to Strasbourg. That'll be a good one. Hello Eternity Game, welcome also. Where's my controller gone? Ah, there it is on the floor. Must have fell off, I hadn't noticed. Going to buy the UK paint job, currently going for 42p. Well, if it's that cheap, why not, eh? But yeah, we're now back on the online profile. Well, the Phoenix Events profile, as I call it. So now we don't need to worry about Destination Hanover again. You got a notification, at least someone did. And hello Ethan, welcome into the stream as well. Right, let's get coupled up. My voice just gave up then. Alright, and we now need to make a move out of here. If you've not yet done so guys, make sure you do hit the like button, just as it helps me out a massive amount, so it's very much appreciated. Good to see you back on the Phoenix profile. Oh yeah, it's nice to be back on it. And it'd be also nice to be doing jobs at 110 kilometres an hour as well, because the Destination Hanover thing was 90 kilometre only jobs. No more Hanover, let's go. Yeah, I might do one Hanover job on the final day of the event, but beyond that, we're done. There we go. Crack it on. What's this? Oh, he's lagging. I thought he was part there. That's a red light. No, I don't want to roll back, for God's sake. That was a good stopping position anyway. Yeah, just wanted to double check it weren't me. No, I've got 42 ping, that's fine. As for the server, there's 3,259 people online, so that's a good number. Green light. Most of them obviously around Destination Hanover or the Calais-Duisburg Road. Speaking of the Calais to Duisburg Road, I will definitely be doing a stream down there at some point in the very, very near future. Hello Easter Driver, welcome into the stream. Hi mate, pallet car was ramming me and blocking me near Calais and Lille. The pallet car must be impersonating the moderator, likely being an idiot. Yeah, if you're having problems, just make sure you just put reporting with English video evidence, so you'll be you know, in a good place. I can't wait until back at school tomorrow. I have to stay at home because leg hurting. Ah well, hopefully be all fit and ready for tomorrow in that case then. If you got the video evidence, make sure you you put the report in ace. Alright, that's a red light. Oh, thought I'd come to a complete stop, but when I went in camera 2, I realised I was still rolling forward. Yep, don't worry, Ethan. Enjoy your school days is all I'll say. Green light. You should fix the truck, it's got some damage to it. Alright, it's only 14%, it's not much. It should be fine. But anyways, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream just as it helps me out a massive amount. And let's hope for a very good stream. It's nice to be doing some jobs across the map again. Now we've completed Destination Hanover. I think that finishes on the 25th of September, so most people will be hanging around there until that finishes. I couldn't have timed myself any better for them like if I tried. Okay, emerging onto what looks like a motorway up ahead. Going towards Frankfurt and Erfurt. Tonight's video, of course, is a GTA 5 online video. Doing some more hot ring racing. The first race has a hacker in it. Who decides to mess around with people. And the other two races, a little bit more civilised, shall we say. There we are, let's merge onto this motorway and let's go, go, go. We got over 3,400 kilometres worth of fuel, so that's one less concern for now. Way hot ring racing videos, lovely stuff. Yeah, I know you're a big fan of the hot ring racing, so I'm sure you'll enjoy that video tonight. Hello Sim, welcome into the stream as well. And once again, guys, a big thank you for the support in yesterday's live stream. It was nice to get beyond 900 subscribers. Less than 100 to go now until the big 1,000. If there's any job on the next city, you can get on. I probably won't be going to Italy, George L, as it's not base game. On these streams, I usually stay in base game, just because the DLC areas are pretty quiet, and then there might be people who tag along wanting to drive with me, and then they don't have certain DLC, so it's much easier just to stay in base games for now. But I do go elsewhere in Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player videos. Like for example, tomorrow's video we go into Viva la France DLC area. Let's go into this middle lane. What's hot ring racing mean? It's just a type of race, Ethan. Bet you're fuming in one of the races for sure. Yeah, I was not best pleased at the first one having a hacker in it, I'm not going to lie. Get Terence to 1,000 subscribers and I'll do his makeup. You'll never get me with makeup on. Men don't wear makeup as a rule. Alright, down to 500 kilometres to go. We're getting a nice push down the road. I should be able to do most of this stream before having to fuel up. You like pushing the loads? Absolutely. Like I said, it's nice to be driving at 110 kilometres again. Of course, we're safe to do so. Alright, overtake 91. He's either taking his time or he's got a an external. Overtake successful. Steve should use a bit of makeup covering that silly bald patch. I agree. And he's on about live streaming American Truck Simulator tonight. So, yeah, for those of you guys who want a late stream, you'll be seeing that. Why is there a guy blocking over there? That's weird. Put that in because he thinks it's okay to stop and then try and reverse. He's going the wrong way. Once you go the wrong way, that's it. You turn around at the next safe junction to do so. Hashtag common sense. It's just me, I've all makeup for a joke. Oh dear. Yeah, not for me. Do I like the load I'm transporting? Plastic pipes. It's something a bit different. You don't get these very often. So it's a nice little change. Steve streaming all week. What a win. Well, yeah, we'll see if it actually happens. Like, how many times has he said he's going to stream and then doesn't? So, we'll see. But at least he's streaming something a bit more mainstream tonight. He only got 27 views all last night, and I'm not surprised because people are not searching for that kind of game. But ATS he should do a lot better in. It was his first stream in 13 days, I think. The bird likes a good pipe to be... Oh dear. Mad sentence there, well and truly. Is that a convoy on the other side of the road? No, it looks like it's just happen to be near each other. Just passing about Frankfurt and about to pass near Mannheim. If anyone just tuning in, we're on a job over to Strasbourg in France. So we go straight on here. The garden hose pipe. Right. Going on to the 451 now. But once again, it's nice to be driving the Volvo FH once again. A fully upgraded Volvo FH, the fastest lorry in the game. It's such a nice drive, this. And it's been about a week since I was forced to upgrade my setup as well due to a screen fault. So that's also gone quick as well. Oh, and hello, Quinn, welcome into the stream. Straight on here. He turned to me, made a quick reply, just piped up straight away. That's a good one. Quiet drive. Yeah, most of the people on the server are going to be at Hanover. So the rest of the map, except for obviously Calais to Duisburg Road, will be a lot quieter. Ah, hello, Scopes. I almost said Scopes then. Hello, Scopes. Welcome into the stream. I'm doing fine. How are you? What's that guy doing? I can't even stop to check. But he's going straight on, actually, so good. You crashed into level crossing. I don't know how you could bother. I don't know how you can manage crashing into level crossing, but there you go. When I see Scorps, I get very confused because there used to be a regular viewer who was also called Scorps, but we had a couple of numbers at the end of it. He was active when I used to play Fortnite all the time. He might still be in the Discord server, but inactive. Bloody hell. Look at this guy. Inappropriate overtaking there from 147. It's a solid white line. He's got past. We're taking it left at this junction. Yeah, it's all clear. Oh, bloody hell. That guy's took a sharp left. No, he's took a sharp right. I'm taking the left. I'm getting very confused. Pour me vein here, Terence. Or is that a Turtis garden hose pipe having a fault? It was peeing it down here before, thundering and lightning and everything. I've got my window closed. For the first time in about 2 months, just because if it does start thundering and lightning again, I don't want it to be picked up on the microphone, at least not too much. Hello, Pack on top. Welcome into the stream. We're almost there. Still a fair bit to go, but we are making progress. What is 2903 doing? Yeah, you'd never try and beat the barriers, Ethan. If it starts flashing red, just stop at the line. This guy's going to cause a collision. I can see it coming. $2903, more like $6903. His driving's really poor, that's for sure. That guy's all over the show. He can't drive. I know it's really bad, isn't it? Hashtag bold driving. Oh, hello. Looks like somebody else has gone straight on. They didn't want to either. Oh, bloody hell. He's gone into a tree. Baldy. That was really bold driving. Oh dear, oh dear. Give him a good nudge. I didn't have to. He sorted himself out. Oh dear, oh dear. Bet his nan's impressed with his driving skills. Blimey hell. I think we could all see that one coming, couldn't we? Just really, really was poor driving. Stay approved driving. Hashtag bold 100%. That's some green lights. Time to clip that. Aye. Oh no, I did want that lane. Could decide then which lane I should be on. Sim Steve on that account or what? It could well be. It was Sim Steve approved driving, that's for sure. But yeah, you could just tell that guy was going to cause a problem. And sure enough, he did. Right, here we are into the into a city area, which is weird. I'm nowhere near the bloody city. I could see him crashing, but not up an embankment and into a fucking tree. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna crash into someone coming towards us, to be honest, because he kept going into the other lane. Just goes to show. Euro Truck Simulator 2, bold driving by that guy, and he's moving again, but he's about 500 metres behind us. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Yeah, that was really poor driving from him. If you don't like a job on the city you are going, you still have to do it right. I'm not too sure what you mean. I just pick a job from the list that pop up and I just take the best one out of the list. Euro Tree Demolish Simulator 2 might as well be with his driving. Right, looks like we're going down to a dual carriageway now as the left lane finishes. Down to 2 lanes. But yeah, my god, that was crazy. Could you imagine that guy in Hanover? Like, wow. Anyways, powering our way up the E25 with not too far to go. Yes, Quinn, you've said it many times. I think Eternity Gamers just sent me, not sent me, he's put in the Discord server clip of the Bold Driver. Yeah, and the tag the Bold Driver, so perfect one there. In Hanover, he'd be on a hangover, he would indeed. I think he would ram over the Cones place, that guy. Oh, absolutely. He'd definitely cause problems, that's for sure. Sent it to your server, that was funny, lol. Oh, it was. Like, I think we all knew he was going to cause some sort of accident or crash, but I don't think any of us imagined it would be in a spectacular way like that. That was funny. Anyway, we've got less than 100 kilometres until our first destination. Your reaction made it even better, lol. Yeah, I think I was reading the chat and I just looked up and just seen him going off the road. I was like, wow. Never heard Terence laugh that hard. Oh, I laughed that hard a few days ago in a Hanover stream when some guy got glitched and just got catapulted across the map. I laughed hard that time. That was just amazingly funny, that one as well. That's in a highlight stream somewhere. I think the second highlight stream from the Destination Hanover stuff. Oh, didn't realise I was that close to the fencing. But a little bit of A-road now. I should imagine it'd be A-road now to our destination. There was one in the Hanover event went flying and hit a tree. Was that the one where we ended up in the middle of the roundabout? Because if so, that's the one I'm thinking of. World-class drivers. Right then, 50 kilometres until where we need to be. It's nice to be doing maps across the ETS2. Sorry, it's nice to be doing jobs across the ETS2 map once again. After doing about 3 or 4 streams worth of Destination Hanover. And I will have a Calais to Duisburg Road stream coming in the very near future also. Just gone to view that Hanover one. That jump scare and laugh was even harder than this. It was. Because you just knew something was going to happen, but you didn't expect a lorry to just get launched. That was class in itself, that one. Okay, should see the end destination on our GPS any moment now. Then once we get there, we'll sort out our second job of the stream. It's only took about 25 minutes to do this first one, so that was a pretty good run. But it was clear roads, which really helped. Just sorting out my notepad then. I hate Steinbuck and I hate this road surface. Oh, fucking hell. Absolutely. I was reading chat though, and I should have been looking at the road, but it is one of them. Yeah, all good, Ethan. There we go. This is why it makes TMP so much better than convoy mode. You get random stuff like that. Right, there we go. Getting close to the 341 here on the Phoenix events profile, as we've now completed our very first job of tonight's stream. I think everything's gone very, very well. Let's have a quick look at how things are going. Oh, over 100 of you guys have tuned in already. Big thank you for that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what you see. It should be a good laugh tonight. Oh, we've also gained 2... Oh, sorry. Oh, no, actually, it's that 1 or 2. That's weird. I don't know how many I've gained. Oh, there we go. It's just updated now. It was showing 903 in one place, 902 lower down, but it's just updated to 903 both places. So, okay, we gained 2 new subscribers on that first job. Welcome both of you guys. Hopefully you are enjoying what you see. Imagine SCS added tyre pop. There's a dude with flat tyres and it popped his control into trees. That's reminded me of the Chaos mod, which you can get on GTA 5. Not going to lie. Yeah, Steve's reaction will be interesting. Rangers currently losing 3-0 to Ajax. Ouch. They're getting an ass kicking. Next job anyway will be Strasbourg to Graz. For a bit of out of service move to go and collect it. The Power Rangers are normally better than this. DL, that's a fallback to my childhood. Let's go and collect this job then. 187 kilometres drive to where this job is. Like, seriously? But yeah, if anyone just tuned in, I believe SimSteve will be going live tonight, just after my stream, doing some American Truck Simulator. So, you know, that'll be something for you guys to watch once I'm finished. For those of you guys who want more content. Ooh. Nothing's coming. Left turn. Yeah, really, game? Really? 187 kilometres out of service drive? You have an office chair. Yeah, I've got a very big gaming chair behind me. That's the wrong way. Yeah, it's not the best of views, that, but you can tell it's a big fat comfy chair, which is good for somebody like me, who spends many an hour, sat in front of a computer. So obviously it helps my back. Starting to get back on top of the videos as well after a couple of a few slow days. Tonight's video and tomorrow's video both sorted and ready to go live. Tonight, GTA 5 online doing some more hot ring racing, including the first race that had a speed hacker in it, and tomorrow's is a Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy both of them. Yeah, going to Austria, I am indeed. Austria is base game. And yeah, it was the best job there. I like my chair smooth and comfortable like the birds. Absolutely, 100%. You probably had to chill out after Hanover. Oh God, I. Rhyme with live, wife. Yeah. Getting married is like, well, one way to accelerate the aging process, but men say it's worth it. As Elmer is now playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you see him about, that'll be the first time in a while. Oh, I definitely took too much speed round there. We'll have to be extra careful in future. Yes, I may be 14, but I still know my birds. Well, yeah, of course, if you're a 14-year-old, you should. Always good to be free. Oh yeah, free agent. I wonder what the birds you guys are talking about. Anyway, not too far to drive now till we go and collect this job. Oh, that's one of my speakers that's decided to fall off the desk. There we go. I was thinking more smooth operator then. Carlos Sainz, for those of you guys who watch the F1. So, oh, that's upside down. I'm an idiot. There we go. I put the speaker back on the desk upside down. What an absolute plank. Suppose I'm getting XP for a free roam. But I'd like to collect a job sometime today. Not on the transfer market for a bird. I'll get same here. No permanent deal. I'll be a free agent instead for a while. Safest way to go. Feels weird driving all this way without a trailer, but sometimes jobs are a million miles away, so it's one of them things. Right, off here. Right, and into the city area. Looks like our job's going from WGCC. Well, I was going to say I'm on the opposite side of England to London, so I'm not really that far from the Welsh border when you think about it. There we are, here at last. DL. Felt like it took an eternity then. Let's get ourselves coupled up. Perfect. Couple. And away we go. 741 kilometres to drive on this job. Really, Terence, lol. Well, aye. There we go. Hopefully won't take too long. But yeah, if you are enjoying today's live stream so far, make sure you do hit the like button. as not just does it tell me you guys are enjoying tonight's stream, but it does help the channel grow as well. Also, if you are new onto this channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. Horrifying pun there. If I join you, I got an MAN fully upgraded. Should I be able to keep up with you? It depends what MAN it is. If it's a TGX, maybe it'd be a push. If it's any other MAN, probably not. Botty likes an MAN fully upgraded. He does indeed. I should imagine if he's joining us, he'll be tuning in the next 20 to 30 minutes when he gets back home from work and all that. Botty's one of them who's actually got a proper job, you could argue. I'm just going to slow down because there's a few blue dots ahead. Alright, it looks like they're all going to the fueling station, we're fine. What the bloody hell? Yeah, that's not an acceptable place to leave your trailers. Yeah, it's not a good place to leave your trailers, guys. It does come under blocking. Hello, Dark Creeper. Welcome into the stream. Botty works in Primark, where most kids go shopping. Steve likes kids, maybe he should work there. Well, Steve's one of them people you could never see having kids of his own. Some went off the map. Did you not see that both trailers in the fueling station then both trailers did not have trucks of them. They'd just been dumped. Just seen someone down into a tree, not another guy getting too close to a tree. But yeah, I'm very glad they didn't need to use that fueling station. Needless to say on that one. Steve'd be fuming if he heard that. Well, he might be floating around. Just seen someone down to a tree. Why not? Why not to what, Dark Creeper? When you get at Graz waits for you. Well, you've got loads of time to get to Graz. You can fast travel there pretty quickly. It'll be about 10 minutes, I reckon. I like this part of the map, it's fun. And you've got to really concentrate on what you're doing. Otherwise you crash it. And you don't want to be in stuff like that. Not unless you see Steve, of course, he likes to crash. Somebody's put clip, so I'm assuming somebody's either done something very, very bold or crashed into someone. Somebody's put sorry, so that means they've crashed into someone. And it's actually ahead because you can see the two blue dots not moving, so just going to slow down. I put the hazards on. Yeah, they're on this side of the road. I'm assuming that pilot car's being an idiot. Oh, engine malfunction. Dumped and pumped, that's how she likes it, oh dear. Steve's never going to have kids of his own. Just noticing that pilot car is moving again. Oh! Nice lag. That took a lot of damage from that one. Fucking hell. He's only got 19 pings. He wouldn't have thought it. But yeah, there's no warning. He's got lag. He's got 19 ping. Well, I'm off at this next junction, so I'm going to hang back because I'm turning right. His ping was 30 for a moment. It's back to 19 now. I'm glad I'm not following that guy. Anyway, Steve's now got a kid to his own. He doesn't know how to pull and drop game. Yeah, he's no idea how to speak to women. Looks like the car's overturned itself. Anyway, that pilot car I was telling you about, he rammed me and blocked me. I was trying to be at the same time as driving. The car, I have to chuck that cut off to go for last minute. Yeah, a bit of ball driving for sure. But yeah, there was no idea that guy was going to just lag and stop. His ping was 19 and it never went above 30, so that was a bit weird. He wrote law reporting for pista. I would do, but because it was lag involved, it wouldn't get, nothing would happen. When we drive together, it will be quiet roads, maybe, probably be quieter, just as everyone's down at Hanover at the moment. Roast beef, alright. Sounds a decent meal for you there, Sim. There we are. Prince's favourite part of the map, where it splits in two, just to go around a bit of forest. Should be at my destination in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Your best bet, George Ellis, to drive behind, just as you will be a lot slower than me. And obviously you won't know where you're going. Unless you copy the job, of course. It's not told me to move into that lane, so I'm assuming I need to stay in this middle one. Yeah, if we can try not to put big blocks of text in the chat, just because it's not the easiest thing to read while driving. Oh, I can't actually go in that lane. It just never told me I could. Splits in two, that's the way we like it. We do indeed. Which company am I going to? RT Log is where this job finishes. And it's only 12 tons again. That's nice to have a nice light load again. Huh, well, 500 kilometres to drive anyway until we hit that. You can tell most people are still at Hanover as well, because look how quiet the roads are, and there's 3,443 people on the server, so you just know everyone's just sat off in Hanover in the traffic. Hello Alan, welcome into the stream. Currently pushing our way down the E43, and welcome back as well, Ethan. Some of us are still laughing as well from that lorry which decided to have a fight with a tree. For anyone who's in my Discord server and hasn't yet seen, you can have a look at the clip which Eternity's put in there. I had to do some homework. Yeah, it makes sense. Obviously, you are at that age. I need to be in this middle lane to keep going straight on. I don't do all that spiritual stuff. I'm not that kind of person. Nuremberg straight ahead. If anyone just tuning in, we're off to Graz in Austria. It was just writing practice. Oh well, something a bit simpler then. Although the roads are quieter, I'm enjoying the nice, relaxing drive. It's a change to destination Hanover, which we've now completed. Hello Chris, welcome into the stream. I'm currently off to Graz, over in Austria. And also we now know that more parts of the map's being reworked. I posted a blog post in Discord about that yesterday. We believe it's Switzerland being redone. So it's nice to see older parts of the map getting a rework. But I'm a bit annoyed they're not doing the UK at the moment, because that's the place that needs to be reworked the most. Let's get past 2, 3, 4. So we can continue making our way to Graz. Oh, I need to be in the middle lane again. Straight ahead, next junction, guys. Innsbruck and Salzburg straight ahead. Every time Chris here tunes into the stream, I always want to see Chris Wood start scoring goals for Newcastle. Oh yeah, there's a Chris Wood there as well. Yeah, UK long overdue for an update. Absolutely, 100%. Like, apparently some of the map in the UK is from the original ETS. So that just really needs to be done. Bit of a small convoy on the other side of the road. But in fact, it's the ones just coming towards us now. Them three. Of course, when new updates are brought into the game, we do cover them on this channel. If it's new parts of the map, we drive them. If it's new lorries, we'll give them a couple of jobs, that kind of stuff. At the moment, we know there's an MEN TGX being worked on, so when that comes out, I'll do a couple of jobs with it. We know that Switzerland is being reworked on, so obviously we'll give that a go. And then there's a West Balkans DLC as well. When that comes out, we'll do some jobs around there. The UK looks old and boring. Yes, because it's not been updated since before you was born, that's why. Hello. How do I pronounce the name? How do I pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome into the stream. I see you there saying hello, bro. I'm really bad at name pronunciation. I definitely need to try and improve that. Having a tasty pizza from Iceland's pizzas are very nice, not gonna lie. Pro Mods UK is awesome, yes, but unfortunately with Pro Mods the server's always a lot quieter, so you end up spending the entire time driving on roads and seeing next to no one. Call me Vabby. I can pronounce Vabby. Welcome into the stream, Vabby. couple of people about here. My ping's 53, which is a little bit on the high side for me. There we go. Oh, I need to be in the middle lane. No, I said Vabby, not Fabby. There's a big difference. Anyway, straight on. Not got far to go. Hello, Khan. Welcome into the stream by Steering Wheel. I'll be getting a G920 or G29 in the very near future. Until then, I'm going to continue using my Xbox 360 controller. I did used to have a Fushmaster wheel, but that's broken, unfortunately. Somebody's putting Y in the chat. It's behind us, so whoever it is, we don't need to worry about. Don't think I get to this part of the map too often, so it's a nice little change. Fussed it. Aaron. Yeah. Good old Aaron. Yep, wheels are better, but it's just one of them things. There's other things I want to buy before the wheel, but I do look forward to having a wheel once again. I think Aaron has had a little bit of experience, shall we say, but not very much, but it's better than Steel that's had none. Less than 200 kilometres to go and we're off at this junction. There we go. Making very, very good progress here towards Graz. Should blow in a couple of minutes. Something else, Ethan, don't worry, you'll know when you get older. My ping is again a little bit on the high side for me. It was on 68 then. We'll keep an eye on it. I'm George, I'm here. Yep, no problems. And no idea, Sim. Oh, I'm just looking now. There's a toll booth coming up, but we're in Austria, I think. So I think we can just literally drive around it. So we should be all good. Brett would have probably gone fully grey. But in 10 years' time, you'd expect so. There we go. Easy. 100 kilometres until Graz, so on the home straight now for our second job. By the time we've done this, it would have been live for nearly an hour and done 2 jobs, so I'm quite happy with that. So because most people are hanging around Hanover, I should say, the roads are quieter for the most part, what means less chance of people like crashing into you or getting into your way and stuff like that. We've just been able to focus on the drive and it's been enjoyable. Imagine Brett dyes his hair red. Well, he's already a ginger, so him dyeing his hair would be him just trying to keep the flames. Yeah, another toll booth. But again, I don't mind this because it's Austria. You can just literally drive around them. Simples. Unlike toll booths in other places like France, these ones don't hold you back. What jobs you see, Ace, are different jobs to what I'll see. Do I like cricket? No, I don't watch cricket. Never been a sport I've got into. The only sports I follow really is football and Formula 1. Alright, should see the end destination in a moment now. Football is goated. Aye. So another race this week in the Formula 1 as well. I'll be looking forward to watching that. See how it goes. That's a red light. I hate it when he rolls back a lot as well. Hello Liam, welcome into the stream. Football is fit. Seriously, Aaron, sort it out, lads. Ah, yeah, there's that prime guy. We'll drop this job off in RT log and then I'll have a look what options we've got from here then. This looks like the UK where exactly. This is Austria. We've just pulled into RT log in Austria, Liam. Yeah, a little bit of damage there because somebody had a lag problem in front of us. And that's just missed us off on level 341 here on the Phoenix Events profile. That means the next job we do will get us to that'll get us to that next level. Couldn't even think then. My mind just went dead. Okay. Over 250 of you guys have tuned into the live stream so far. Just want to say a massive thank you for the support, and I do hope you are enjoying the stream so far. We'll be live until around the usual time of 8:30. And we do have a new subscriber as well. Massive thank you for the new subscription. And I hope you enjoy the content going forwards. Cool explains the landscape. It does, yeah. It's only recently been redone, Austria, and they've done a very good job on it. Oh, Leon, that's a nice busy part. But we've already been that way though. No, I want to go a different direction. Kassel, we've not been that way. We'll do that one. Into central Germany. Just got a quick sip on the pop, and then we'll go and collect the job. I'm due a shave. Sim, I'm going to try and get it sorted the next day or two. Just been so busy sorting out YouTube content and other things, so I've not exactly had the full time. Stan's no the man. Terence is the man. Sorry, Stan. Are you using the keyboard or a Chad wheel? I'm using a wired Xbox 360 controller at the moment, just as a stopgap because my Flushmaster wheel is broken. I'll have a G920 or G29 steering wheel at some point. Oh, that's perfectly timed on these lights as well. Ah, but them ones are red. There we are, green light, let's go. I can't even type properly though. What, are you tired or something? Flushmaster wheel. Yeah, I used to have one of them, but unfortunately it broke, so wired Xbox 360 for now. Well, wired Xbox 360 controller for now, and then G920 or G29 steering wheel at a later date. I have a Fushed GTX 288, which is a crappy racing wheel. I've never heard of that before. But I suppose if it does the job, crappy turning radius. Was thinking about getting the T150 as a replacement, I don't know. I've never heard of that wheel either, to be honest. That's a red light in front of us. I didn't think he was going to get stopped then, but he has. Tram lines, well, yeah, you get tram lines in Austria. Just waiting on the lights to change, and then we'll make our move, go and collect the job. Fustmaster of a T150. I used to have this Ferrari badged wheel. Why is there no vehicle on the roads? This is online, TMP online Vabby, so the only people you'll see are other players. There's no AI traffic or anything like that. Oh, it's put our trailers inside each other. A bit of a mad sentence there. Right, 815 kilometres to drive. Reasonably sized job, that one. Once again, if you are enjoying tonight's live stream, make sure you do hit the like button, as not just does it tell me you guys are enjoying tonight's stream, but it does help the channel grow by reaching more people as well. Also, if you are new onto this channel, bollocks. Also, if you are new onto this channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. And also a massive thank you for helping me get beyond 900 subscribers yesterday. The GTX 288 doesn't even have a clutch nor transmission. See, I don't think I'm using like the gear stuff when I get one. I just want to have like pedals and the wheel itself. Let's go. Bloody hell, massive block of text there. Must have been the Fussmaster Ferrari 458 race wheel. It might have been. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long until it broke on me. Hello HV Ken, welcome into the stream. When will you buy a steering wheel for this game? I'm not too sure exactly when it'll be yet. But basically, well, it should be some point in the next few months. There's a couple of other things I want first before the wheel. I've just replaced my second screen because it broke, so I was forced into that. Only one with a Ferrari wheel. Is that the only one, is it? So that'll be what it is then. I use a clutch in ETS too sometimes at school. Depends what you're into, really. Because obviously because because if I do ever learn how to drive, it'll only be automatic. I've got no interest in gears. I don't have any interest in getting a gear thing for this either. How short on it? What buses left do you need with the North Western Railways fleet? I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but I can say it's just mostly stuff like Invalid 400s and that. I'm currently going for, it's currently going for £100. That's probably why cheap ones aren't the best. Exactly. If you buy cheap, you buy twice, unfortunately. That's why I'm getting a G920 or G29 next time, because everyone on this game seems to drive with them. So it must be a very, very good wheel. Anyway, we are chilling off at 110 kilometres an hour. If anyone just tuning in now, our next job's to Kassel in the centre of Germany. Sometimes I like the idea of a clutch and transmission, but purely for the idea, vibe and realism. Well, I think most trucks now are just fully automatic. I don't think they do manuals much anymore. It's the same with buses. They're all automatic these days. You don't normally see one with gears. Only obviously very old ones. G29 currently going for £200 on Amazon. Wowzers. That's come down then. The last time I checked, both the G29 and the G920 were 250 quid. But obviously, you know, you want to pay for good quality wheels, so it makes sense. I know they're sometimes on sale in PC World for about 200 quid as well. In mainland Europe, most people still use manual transmission. So over in Belgium, they're still, I think that says Belgium anyway, it's still manual, is it? Yeah, they're semi-automatic sim. See, one thing I do like about the toll booths around here is the fact you can just drive around them. I hate typing as well in the chat while driving. I just don't feel safe doing so. Retail recommended price was 300 quid, so 33% discount. I think because they've been around a few years now as well, I think that's why they're starting to come down in price. But they are still being made brand new, so that's the main thing. Yeah, you're still getting a lot of cars that are manual, sorry, but with your English, with your bigger vehicles, it's a little bit different. I'm not sure, Sim. I've not really checked bus times. I say I'm not as big of a bus nut as I was when I was younger, so I don't check bus times every day, just every now and then. Are you a multiplayer or single? I'm on multiplayer, Liam. That Prime guy's only about 282 metres behind, so he's not been doing too bad keeping up. I'm just enjoying the drive and getting a good amount of kilometres logged. I'm Georgia, yeah. I know you are, just couldn't think of your name off the top of my head. Had a, well, you could say blonde moment. Things are about Terence and buses, 753 was terrible. Yep, I used to rattle and crash like no tomorrow. And has blown 2 gearboxes since it entered preservation as well, so not what you want to see. Is the traffic really that crappy on... there's no traffic online, Liam. It's the only people you see is other drivers. Well, everyone you see on the road is another real human being player. There's no AI traffic online. You can get AI traffic on convoy mode, but you can only have about 8 other... I think it's actually 6 other real players. I prefer real players just because you don't know how they're going to behave or react. The last time I seen 7533 in service before it was finally withdrawn, I could hear it before I could see it. The rattles and shakes were that bad. Yeah, English. You put that in every single stream, Ethan. And you put it in yesterday's stream and then still stayed up to watch Sim Steve stream for a bit. You were right the first time. It was 8 players. I knew it was somewhat like that. But I just prefer the real human beings because you don't know how they're going to behave when you catch them up. They could drive really, really good. They could be like the guy before, crash into a tree so we can have a laugh at him, that kind of stuff. And I prefer that, the unexpected. Yes, nice and quiet over here. It's just me and George Ellett on the nearby. Have you ever had an accident with another real life player? Well, I get crashed into quite often. But if anyone crashes into me because they're driving badly, I just get them reported on the website, gets rid of them. Yeah, lots of bold drivers on the game, absolutely. For example, at the moment, we've got 3,532 people on this server. Most of them are around Hanover, attending that Destination Hanover event, which we've now completed. I'm glad to say. It was fun, but it was getting a bit repetitive, sitting in traffic non-stop. We've also got less than 500 kilometres until our destination of Cassel. 3,500, not bad indeed. That's the one good thing about events like that, is it brings people onto the game who don't play very often. So I quite like events for that reason. It's like, for example, when there's a real operations event as well. Loads of people who've not played in a while tune in. Terence, well, about 2730 renowned were still known as Popper buses. They was, but with 2730, the Pistons were starting to fire towards the end of its life. You'll be able to you'll be able to hear the piston firing in a video I got on my channel from a few years ago. ETS2 is only for basically €5. Maybe I should upgrade it. Yeah, it'd be good to upgrade for you there. ETS2 and all the DLCs are currently on sale, so if anyone's watching this stream and you haven't got all the map DLCs yet, now's your time. As a reminder as well, for anyone who's not yet seen my stream schedule for this week, it is available on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab, just so you guys know when I'm live. I'm just looking now. That's not a notification for me. That's weird. I did not get a notification on my phone about my stream today. So it looks like some people got notifications, some people didn't. Gotta love it. That's exactly why I have a stream schedule I post online. Does the Pistons make the airbag? Once the Pistons start firing, the engine goes not long later. So it was on its way out, unfortunately. Alright, going straight on here. Couple of others on the nearby now. Let's try and keep out the hard shoulder as well. We don't need to be going in there. For those people who don't get notifications for these streams going on, you've most likely not hit the bell. So if you do hit the bell on the channel, you should then be notified of every time I upload a video or go live. After this job, I need to add you in Steam. Yep, no problems. Yeah, well, about 5318, heard that was all terrible. 5318, one of the P-Reg Ultra Lows, was the second worst Ultra Low I've ever been on. Back nature calling, yep, no problems. Eternity. Well, I don't know jinx it, but so far I've had a nice easy drive to Cassel. Not needed to worry. Let's move over. Perfect. And hello Bossy, welcome into the stream. Oh, here we go, Tess and his Ultra Lows. He'll never shut up now. I used to like him, but some was really, really good, some was really, really shite. What was the worst Ultra Low? I never got a ride on any of them. 5320, which was also Green Lane based P-Reg. I remember getting on that one at about, I think it's about 7:30 in the morning once. And because the suspension was bad, it used to rock when moving. I felt sick when I got off it. I actually went to the toilets. I thought I was going to be sick, and I wasn't. But I was one step away from it. The suspension was dreadful, and it used to make like a rusting noise. Oh bloody hell! But yeah, it used to be really, really bad. What is he going on about?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Pull over now, on the right.
What is he doing?
Okay.
Good.
Don't know what's going on in front, but yeah. Let's get. Oh, it's going down to 2 lanes, so. There we go. You went to Chuck's MPHQ, oh god.
Why were you following me?
That was weird.
I am not following you, man.
Hello UN, welcome into the stream.
Where are you going?
Do you remember the one that was always on the 17s? I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, them 2 are off the nearby, or 3, sorry, off the nearby now, so thank God for that. But yeah, that's the problem with the ultra lows. Either extremely good or extremely shit. Good timing to catch up. Yeah, I had to slow down to avoid going into the back of a car. The ultra low. Well, if you mean St Helens ones, the 17 wasn't run by a either back then. Now, the Green Lane didn't top a 7. Try again. Green Lane has never operated the 17 either, so it can't be that. Right, off at this junction anyway. Cassell on the sign, so it shows we're getting closer and closer. Just tap the brakes then, just because I weren't convinced it was going to merge properly otherwise. Less than 250 kilometres now until Cassell. Just need to keep plodding on. 3rd job of the stream this, if anyone is interested. Northwestern Wigan bus at Haydock used to do 17s with ultra lows. Not sure what 17 that was. That must have been before me. But the only former Northwestern one I ever got was M2 SLT because it had moved to Green Lane to finish its life off there, and that was a really, really, really good example. The others were at St Helens, and unless any of them made it to Riva Scotland West, they was withdrawn at St Helens. Yeah, I only started doing buses in 2011, the year I left high school. I've never had all that point system, it's a waste of time. I just like to tick buses off and that's that. Even when I was a big bus nut, I still didn't have a point system. Just can't see the point. That was not a pun either. Well, we've still got over 1,300 kilometres of fuel in the tank here, which is pretty good. We've not needed to fill up yet. We've done nearly 3 jobs on the stream. Just need to keep cracking on. Red J going past there. 27 ping for me, quite happy with that. Neighbour tried to cook next door and he's gone and burnt the food. What a prat. Had to close the window, smell was coming in. Oh, you don't want any of that. Yeah, I say I used to know what buses was good and which buses were crap, but beyond that I didn't do a point system. Interesting. Speaking of the buses that apparently Sharston have got number E200s at the moment due to a shortage of deckers. Ouch. And hello, Sharma, welcome into the stream. A ball playing with a controller, damn. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm just going to use this for the next few months until I have a G920 or G29 steering wheel. Quite happy with that. Right. Merging on now to the E40. Perfect. Awesome, bro. Good luck. Indeed. I don't mind using the controller as a stopgap, and then I'll have a proper wheel again. Less than 100 kilometres now until Cassel. When we get to Cassel, I'll have a look at job options because I plan to be live for another... Is that guy overturned then on my left? I couldn't tell in time. But yeah, I plan to be live for another hour yet, so I've got time for at least another job, probably 2. And now we've completed Destination Hanover, I don't need to be worrying about doing Hanover jobs, which is good. I can just literally enjoy the drive. I will have a CD Road stream coming up in the near future as well, just because we haven't done one of them for a while now. I don't know when. Yeah, I've never done a rating system, it's never my thing. Just don't see the point. Ooh, hello. Looks like people are following a Twitch streamer there. Yeah. It looks like Twitch streamers and their followers there. Somebody called Joel is now playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. He's a regular viewer, so you might see him out and about on the roads. One person we've not seen on the roads for a while, interestingly enough, has been Ace the driver. Was going for a phase at one point, bumping into him virtually every stream. Now it's been about 5 or 6 streams without seeing him. Slowed down more then so I could sort my nose out, it's quite itchy. Oh shit. Rangers now down 4-0. Ouch. They're not having a good game, are they, Rangers? I don't think the bald one knows what he's letting him in for. He should be live tonight on the American Truck Simulator. That's what he was saying before. But we know what he's like for saying he'll go live and then don't, so we'll just have to see what happens. CD Road is awesome. It is, but not when you do it too often. That's why I've given it a few weeks break. Should see the end point on the GPS map at any moment now. Just 20 kilometres away from it. Now we just need a green light and we'll crack on. I just bought it. Have you just bought it? ETS 2? All good. I'm 13, yep, no problems. There we go. Move over. One thing I like doing is the odd buses on old routes. If I said old routes a minute, like when I'm out on Saturday, I might go for any of Sharston's E200s out in service. See, I'd hate to get on a small bus on a route that's usually for busy buses, big buses, sorry, because, well, I hate it when they're too busy, like standing loads and that, but, yeah. What's the allocation? It's going to be pointless. I know what mine is. Probably when an Nocturne Solo did the 2 to Chester, possibly. Yeah, as for being online, you need to do 2 hours of single player first. As in, like, 2 hours of single player on the proper version, not the demo. And also, if you started driving badly online, you could be banned. Just because, well, it's just how the game. It's just how the game is, because obviously it's got game moderators and all that kind of stuff. And there we go, we've hit level 341 here on the Phoenix events profile. It's nice to be using this profile again. Now we don't need to worry about World of Trucks and all that kind of stuff. Let's have a look. Right, near enough 400 of you guys have tuned in tonight so far. Hopefully you are enjoying tonight's live stream. We have 2 more subscribers as well. A massive thank you for the subscriptions. It's very much appreciated. I do hope you are enjoying. I do hope you are enjoying the content. Let's have a look. You know how to do stuff in the demo, that's good. At least the demo was good though, so it gives you some practice in terms of how to drive. DL. There's not much in the way of options there. I've already been that way once, so we'll do Warsaw in Poland. And again, a big thank you to everyone who tuned into yesterday's live stream when we hit 900 subscribers. I thought I'd only hit that today. So, just goes to show, sometimes expectations do get well and truly blown away. So yeah, a nice long job into Warsaw. Nice bit of pop down, yeah. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with a nice bit of pop. Fucking hell, I've not seen Tizer for a long time. I drink it regular, I find it quite nice. It's one of the drinks I enjoy the most. That has got it good. Right. Looks like we're all clear to come out. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think he's looking at the light colours. Right, green light, let's go. I was trying to, like, put myself as far forward as I can so he could pull in behind. I don't want to get too close to you. You've got nearly 200 ping. Well, thank God now I have to wait a red light. That'll give him a chance to sod off. 200 ping. Let me know. To compare, I've got 29. Yeah, I think the 2 drinks I drink often in this room is Tizer and Dean B. Ah yes, 2661 brought down again today, becoming the new, yeah, so it's not a very reliable bus. I've just got the pulsars that have gone to Chester, ones I've already done, so I was happy about that as well. 200 ping is not awesome at all. It's really bad. Anyways, as always, if you guys are enjoying tonight's live stream, make sure you do hit the like button. As not just does it tell me guys are enjoying the stream, but it does help more people find the channel. Also, if you are new onto the channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. We're currently on the road to 950 subscribers, which I expect to hit towards the end of the month. Like somewhere between the 20th and the 25th, I think we'll hit that. So you need 2 hours of experience in single player to join your server. It's not my server, it's multiplayer. I don't play convoy modes. I just play online TMP on the proper servers. I say some people enjoy convoy mode, but not me. Yes, it's extremely unreliable and it's not the best pulsar performance. Very slow. Alright, all good. There we go. So yeah, it was about 800 kilometres this job when we picked it up. But it's not very often we get into Poland, so apart from Chuckers MP HQ. So nice little change. I think it's been a while since we've done Warsaw. I'll need to stop for fuel towards the end of the job. We're okay for now. Hello Musa Miller, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, how are you? I should have said English. You wouldn't think it's my first language at times. Oh, we've caught up to Mr. Nearly 200 ping. Oh, hello. George L nearly tipped it behind me then. I was watching him in the mirror then. He really come flying around that corner. 1689 now with 210 ping. Ouch. And he was in the wrong lane. How heavy is this job? 16 tons. It's not that heavy. Oops. It's not that heavy, so we should all be good. My wheel is set up. Oh, where's that gone? Oh, there. Now wait for the download to finish. All good. Sounds like you're getting everything else set up there. Bald brick man. I thought he was going to tip it, but somehow he didn't. I think he did pretty well there. Yeah, as I've said a lot, I'm not really I'm not really as into buses as much as I used to be, so I don't follow it as much as I used to. I follow fleet movements and that's about it really. Right, we're off here. Going towards Leipzig and Erfurt. Just tapping the brakes as well, just to make sure we get round. Just so I don't fancy tipping it. Brickman saying he got no damage as well. Bloody hell, I am shocked. When is my next live stream? It will be tomorrow at 6 PM. I had to think then. If anyone else is wondering about my live streams, the live stream schedule can be found on my Discord server and my YouTube community tab. Just so I can keep you guys in the loop of when I go live, just because, as we've learnt today, the YouTube notification system is a little bit dodgy at times. I've already read that. Discord server in the description if you want to check out the stream schedules. Yeah, there's a Discord. There's a link to join the Discord down with my other social media in the description. Absolutely. 6 PM English time. Correct. That's right. That's 1 hour before Belgium time. Yeah, so I'll be going live 7 PM your time. Yeah, I used to have an ex in Belgium, so I'm pretty good with their time zones. You need to put your mind up, Ethan. You said before school was boring. Now you're saying you can't wait for school. If you was any older, I'd say I'd ask if you've been drinking, but obviously at your age, that's a definite no. Diego the Husky, eh? Why do I recognise that name? Just noticing Liam's jumped into the server. Welcome, of course. I didn't get all that in time. I'm happy I can keep up with you. Good, good, all good. But yeah, once again, I will need to stop for. I need to stop for fuel later on in the job. I'm okay for the minute, but yeah, later on in the job I will stop for fuel. Sadly, I'll have school most of the time. Yep, no problems. We do have a fair few people in these streams who attend school, so it's no problems. I'll just warn anyone who's new to the streams as well that I do swear. I have to be honest. I don't think it's excessive like you get in some streams where they seem to use the F word every other word, but I do swear. Oh, did you hit the barriers then? I could be there Sunday late in the stream. Yeah, Sundays are, I think, the easiest days for people to tune in. And as you can tell, as you'll see from my stream schedule, if you go into announcements, you'll see my stream schedule in there. And you'll see that I stream twice on a Sunday. The first stream's Formula 1 and the second stream's ETS2. Just because that's when most people have got their free time, so I stream twice on Sundays for that. Math is boring. Do you know what? Mathematics was one of my favourite subjects when I was in school. PG for the softies. Yeah, I had somebody tune into one of my streams about 2 months ago and I swore. Can't remember why I swore. I can't remember what I said, but he said, "Can you not swear? Because my mummy says I can't watch people who swear." And I'm like, it's set as not for kids. So like, honestly. Ah, there you go. I wouldn't know what to expect in a Century room, but I think I get the general gist. I think my school, my primary school, I should say, going back that many years, had something similar, because I remember not being well one day. I forget what it was, but my mum and dad weren't able to pick me up for like an hour or two, so they shoved me in this room and I fell asleep on a beanbag. So yeah, sometimes, Spotty, I think you mean 24/7. My voice again just cracked then, blimmin' hell. I slowed down more than I needed to, but it's better to slow down too much than not enough. Otherwise, you crash and then you're like an idiot. To see some crashing, you can have a look at Sim Steve's live. Well, he should be live later on American Truck Simulator 2. Not American. It's not 2. It's just American Truck Simulator English. I'll grind for Sunday. Sounds like a good plan. Grind gameplay hours. Well, yeah, and the more gameplay you do, as well, the better trucks you'll be able to afford. Because at the moment, obviously, the slower trucks would never be able to keep up with me. But the more gameplay hours you get, the faster the trucks you'll be able to afford, and then you'll be able to keep up. Because I'm always flying around at top speeds. I can't slow down. Bird would think I'm a softie. Oh dear. Now, I won't be flipping the truck. We don't do stuff like that on here. If you want truck flipping, Sim Steve is the man for you. Every time I tune into one of his streams, he's either going the wrong way or he's crashing. And he claims he's a good driver. Like, yeah, maybe in your small world. Right, 500 kilometres to go. Just want to remind everyone that at 9 PM tonight there is a GTA 5 online video going up, doing some more hot ring racing. I think you guys will enjoy it. There was a hacker in the first lobby, and he was messing around with everyone, including me. The other two lobbies I think was pretty busy, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy them. It was definitely one of the most stressful GTA 5 online videos I've recorded. Yeah, Sim Steve is a bad driver indeed, 100%. Steve with his wide camera interior in the truck. Yeah, I don't really like that camera angle, I must be honest. I prefer being a bit closer to the steering wheel like I am at the moment. Brickman only about 200 metres behind, so he's not too far behind. He's just admiring the scenery, the fit women. Excuse me. I don't fly over, but I try to keep up with you, that's why. Yep, no problems. I'm just a very, very quick driver on here. Is there a setting to prevent ETS2 from taking over the whole screen? So I can enter Discord and stuff? A very good question, I'm not sure. I always have me... Because I've always got ETS2 full screen. Because I've got a screen here, full screen for ETS2. Then on my second screen here, I've got at the moment I've got the stream information open, and normally when I'm not streaming, I've got Discord open on that screen as well. You're a calm driver, slowly taking your time. At least you won't crash if you're a calm driver, so that's the main thing. And I think the next fueling station I see I'll be pulling into. But yeah, obviously because I'm a streamer, it makes sense to me to have two screens. Perfect. Yeah, fueling station coming up. We'll park up in there and give the first Volvo a good drink. Be the first fuel stop of the stream. So, yeah, it's got a big tank in it. This, so that just allows us to do a lot of jobs without needing to stop, which is helpful. You just slow down. Perfect. Must put Baby Johnson's oil on that forehead, it's really shiny. I've not seen that in years. I didn't know it still existed, Baby Johnson's. It's downloading. I'm going to leave the stream since ETS will take my screen. Yeah, no problems, Liam. Enjoy your first real experience of single player. Maybe we can chat through Discord on my phone. Yeah, I've got Discord on my phone as well. Wait. Why wait? TMP physics? What do you mean TMP physics? Sleep. I recognise that Alvin TMP name. He used to tune in ages ago. Yes, I recognise Alvin. He used to be a regular viewer ages ago. We're talking like a year, maybe more. Fucking hell. That was a bit of a bold driver. Obviously, I won't be able to respond to Liam right now. I'm driving. I remember my mum putting it on my sister's hair and my hair. Yeah, my mum used to rub the baby oil in all of us. I'm pretty sure me as well. I know she did it with my sisters and my brothers and that. I'm pretty sure with me as well when I was a little kid. Let's make a move. Yeah, it's been a very, very long time since I've heard about Johnson's baby oil, so never knew it existed still. But then again, I'm not a baby. And my youngest half brother started high school this time round, so it goes to show. Liam saying he continue his progress from the demo. I did not know you could do that. Well, that's good for Liam then. High state by state. I didn't realise there's a baldy there. I think I was too busy concentrating on getting me stopping done correctly. Oh, Rusks, oh yeah, they was fit, them Rusks. Terence the dinosaur. Well, I am a little bit older than you, so it's just what it is. But Botty's even older than me. In fact, Botty is old enough to be my dad, I think. Botty's what, about 45? I'm 27, so yeah, 18. He'd have been 18 when I was born, so yes. Botty is old enough to be my dad, just about. Anyway, now we've got a good amount of fuel. We won't need to stop again. Yes, I'm 45. Thought so. So yeah, you'd have been 18 when I was born. So yep, you're old enough to be my dad. And Ethan's 9, so... No, 8, sorry. So I'd have been 19 when Ethan was born. So I'm old enough to be Ethan's dad. That's a mad one. No, I wouldn't have been 19. I'd have been 17 when Ethan was born. So, yeah, I'm still old enough to be his dad. Respect our elders. Okay, let's enjoy the drive. If anyone just tuning in, we're currently on a job over to Warsaw in Poland. A part of the map I don't get to very often, so it's a nice little change. Don't know what they're beeping at, so I just decided to beep for the sake of it. And there's no fast lanes again. This is bold of them. Sort it out, Steve. Don't see any people at this one. Bold or otherwise. Yeah, there is no one at these. I took my time getting through that, so that should help Brickman catch me up. And we got 250 kilometres until Warsaw. Toll booth, will it be Terence this time? Just about to say you're feeling alright doing this job. Not often you visit Poland. Well, I visit Poland quite often, but it's normally only Chucker's MPHQ. I don't normally go this deep into Poland. Hi, no one, bye, no one. Well, yeah, I was looking for Baldy or someone with her, and there was neither. Sim Steve must have got the day off. Just going past Poznan, aka Poshnan. Bloody hell, we're already over 400 kilometres ahead of Brickman. I didn't realise there was such a difference between my lorry and his lorry. Fuck off with your toll booths, not another one. Excuse me. Posh and Ethan's posh lot. He is indeed. Excuse me. I felt that one. Yeah, these toll booths really do slow you down. Sim Steve is posh as well. We take the mick out of him saying he wipes his backside on £5 notes. But yeah, he's not. He's in a new house. I wouldn't quite say he's posh, but he's not too far away. How realistic? 3 toll booths all close together. My thoughts exactly. I've got some chips and curry after this stream. I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting hungry actually just thinking about it. Eternity, did your mum ever put oil on you as a baby boy or no? I don't think he'd remember. That's actually a question, Eternity. Do you have any brothers or sisters, or are you an only child? Hello, gaming with Siva. I couldn't get that word out correctly. Welcome into the stream. Hey man, what's up, dude? I'm doing fine. How are you yourself? Well, I'm from Kerala, India, bro. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. What was that? Kerala? I've definitely said that wrong. Chips and curry, delicious. I seen it in the freezer. Or fridge. I think it's a fridge. Yeah, it's a fridge. I seen it in the fridge at the shop and I was just like, oh yes. I'm having that. It sounded bloody fit. Aaron! I think Aaron's in work tonight because he's been very quiet in the group chats before I went live. It was Sim, Steve and Brett. You're 500 away from me, lol. How? I've been taking my time. Hello, Gold. Naval? Naval, I'm definitely saying that wrong. Welcome into the stream. Do you remember, bro? I remember which? Remember what? Sorry, Gold. I'm also fine, bro. That's good to hear. Botty is posh. Botty is far from posh. But you never know, maybe one day. Sort it out, Aaron. Jesus creepers, indeed. He's shouting work. He's shouting work. He's shouting fit all the way from his workplace. If anyone doesn't know, Aaron works as a chef. And so does Ant, who tunes into these streams. They now work in the same place, funnily enough. Ant haven't got him a job. Chad is normal, hard-working citizen. He is. Fat Botty is probably one of the least posh people in here without being a scruff at the same time. In Kerala, India, the time is now 20:34 a.m. Wow, so it's very late where you are. The time for me is it's just gone 8 p.m. In the at night. Oh, didn't notice. Ant Chef. Yeah, both Ant and Aaron both work in a pub restaurant in the kitchens. I did tell them that's usually where you find the women, but I don't think they appreciated that one. So what? Oh, okay, but I'm just trying to think now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you're 4 hours and 30 minutes in front of me in that case, gaming. Whereabouts? Oh, they have told me, but I can't think where it is. I know it's a chain. It's not Wetherspoons. It's a chain. Green Dragon, maybe? Something like that. I've been told about 20 bloody times. You'd think I'd remember, wouldn't you? Why is there no people at this one either? There's no bald people or anything. Open sesame. Bro, your name. My name is Terence. It's the same as my YouTube channel. I'm just accelerated a bit easier this time, just to allow George L to keep up. Less than 100 kilometres now to our destination of Warsaw. I will take on one more job when I get there. Thanks for waiting. No problems, you are catching up, I should imagine, because I am accelerating a lot slower than usual. I've got the fastest lorry in the game and it's fully upgraded as well. Oh, nice name. Thank you. It is a very old name, but, well, I've got it. Right, yeah, he's caught up somewhat, that's good. There's a couple of people up ahead. Sim Stevie's super old. Sim Stevie's 1 year older than me. He's 28, whereas I'm 27. My name is... I'm just trying to work out how I might pronounce that. So has Ant given up on the carpet? Or is that something separate? I'm not sure what you mean, carpets. And both September 8th, my birthday. How old will you be on September 8th, which is tomorrow? Oh, well, that's actually today for you. How old will you be? Great stream today. It has been so far, eternity, yes. I've still got one more job to do though, which is good. Ah, okay, bro, no problem. I think Aaron still flies his carpets. Oh, we've got 50 kilometres to go. You're going to be... Oh, you're 15 years old. Well, happy birthday for you then. What's 24/7 eternity? I am a... How do I pronounce that? Mala something? Mala YouTuber? All good? I say I definitely need to improve how I pronounce things. I'm really bad at it. Anyway, we should see the end spot any moment now. And then I'll be sorting myself out with one more job, I think. There we go. I just wanted to race that guy because I knew I'd get out quicker than him. Plus, he's only driving a DAF. It's an Indian language. Ah, right. I wondered what it was. So it's a Indian language. All good. Okay, here we are coming into Warsaw. Let's go and chop off this job and then have a look what's available out of Warsaw. Just turn a bit sharp here then, but we got round. What's this prick doing? What a moron. There we go. Hello Kraso, welcome into the stream. I'm surprised at the amount of people that use the word bro, but we're in the 21st century. Oh yeah, it's still well used. Another word that's used a lot these days still is man. Jordan, who I don't think you guys know him, but Jordan, who's a regular, he's always calling people man as well. Who's the green dot? I'm assuming it's Stan, because they're not showing on my nearby. Just picked up all DLC, 2 map booster packs for £20. Got all but Iberia. Sounds like a very good purchase for you, look. So you're just missing Iberia now. Yeah, I'll just come to have a look at my my stream standings and that, and bloody hell, I was getting blinded off the screen then, it was that bright. Right, so just about 550 of you guys have tuned in so far tonight. Big thank you for the support so far, it's very much appreciated. Oh, and 2 more subscribers as well. Massive thank you for subscriptions, guys. What about RAS? Never heard of that word. Anyway, I don't want to do a job that's too long, although it looks like I've got no real options. But on the book it is then, across Germany. So this will take a bit longer than first thought. And was that Stan? Yeah, it's Stan. I thought it would be. Your screen is proper bright. Ouch. I know! It just hurt my eyes. That's a nice pink car. Aunt Dawson would be pleased. $12 tons of oil filters. Yeah, I've not heard of that one, but it must be very, very old school. Ah, howdy Sim Polisher, welcome into the stream. 828 kilometres on this job, so this will take a while. Especially when we know we've got to go through a fair bit of a fair bit of toll booths. But yeah, Bald Jesus is in stream now, guys. I reckon this is going to take about half an hour. An estimate, I think we'll be done about 8:45. But yeah, for anyone who's not yet followed me on social media, you'll find a link down in the description that brings up all social media I use, which is Facebook, Twitter. Oh, you're moving. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and a Discord server. Just follow me on the ones you guys have, as it's the very best way to keep up to date myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. No sign of you on the toll booths today, stay sadness. Indeed, he must have got the day off from the toll booths. Because normally there's a fair few bald people on them, but I've not seen any today. Unless these ones are supposed to be unmanned round here. You'll cut you off to Naples. It's a nice drive round there, Krazo. I was about to say Stan parked up, but there he is. He's moving now. That's good. I can get my downloaded truck ready in ATS. Are you using mods again? Why people bring slow trucks, I'll never understand. I am, yes. Tut tut. Alright, here's Stan. Let's go. We filled up with fuel on the last job as well, so one thing I don't need to worry about this job is fuel. The fuel will keep me going for quite some time. Terence, this will be my last job. It's definitely my last job. I'll be wrapping up after this one. I'm hoping to get to the end destination for about 8:45, I think, and hope. Yeah, that's a nice, easy, simple overtake there. And another toll booth. It must be very unrealistic having so many toll booths so near each other. Like, I don't accept for a minute this is how it actually is in real life. And are these always unmanned? Because I'm just not seeing anyone at these toll booths, which is weird. Oh. Sorry mate, I went away for a while. Went to bath. Yep, no problems. Sim. We all need a good wash every now and then. But one is back in the chat. All good. How's the servers looking now anyway? 3,377, of which about 3,000 people will be down at Hanover. We've done all 7 jobs for Hanover now, so I've gone back to just doing job streams across the map. While it was nice to do Hanover jobs, it does get a bit repetitive. Like doing anything though is repetitive. But I'll most likely do another Hanover job on the last day before it finishes, which I think it finishes on the 25th, I think. Sim Steve doesn't work at night. He finishes about, I think it's 5 o'clock. Don't you mean hangover, lol? Oh yeah. So yeah, another one. Your hairline's on a hangover. Ouch. Do I need to move over? No, it looks like he's slotted in behind. We're fine. Ouch, roasted. It was. Oh, you mean on the toll booth? Yeah. I'm not seeing anyone at them toll booths. I'm starting to think they're unmanned. Fairly roasted each other, fair and square. Lots of tolls in Italy. This isn't Italy, this is Poland, Quasar. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of so many toll booths so close to each other. And that guy's driving a bit erratically, so I moved over a bit earlier than I normally would do. Perfect. Wanted to avoid any collisions like a good player would. Oh, you're in Italy, right? I thought you meant where I was. But yeah, I don't think in real life there's so many toll booths. Like, I don't think, you know, you'd have to man them all and all the rest of it. I'm taking my time. No problems, Ace. But this will be my last job. I'll be finishing after this. And I'll be having my tea and it's going to start settling down after that. Probably aim to get into bed at about 10, half 10, I think. I've not slept that well in about 2 weeks, so I'm going to try and get that changed. Although I might stay up a little bit longer and just keep an eye on Sim Steve streams just to make sure there's no problems. There was no problems last night. She only got 27 views all night. She played a game which people don't search for. But he's on ATS tonight, so that'll probably be a bit different. You can't get any speed up. It's not as soon as you speed up. Surprise, surprise, another toll booth. I know. There is a fat bird at church. The bird is on the roof. It's super scary. Old man, lol, Terence says. I'm just one of those. I just don't sleep that well. But yeah, Sim Steve is 1 year older than me. Stan, who's behind me, whose birthday was last week, I think it was. I think he's 19. I wonder if Stan got drunk for his birthday. I know I would have done. But then again, that's me. Stan could be teetotal, actually, thoughts I know, just thinking about it. Terence acts like an old man. Make your mind up, you know me telling me I'm immature. You can't have it both ways. And that is a convoy and a half going the other way. Soccer girl Melina. My first thought is, I wonder if she's fit. Typical of me. He definitely sounds like one as well as me. I do not sound old. I've got too much energy. Oh, I am feeling a little bit tired now, but I have been awake since about 7:30, 7:45. Sim blooming polisher, absolutely. Another toll booth as well, guys. I'm not too sure if that's in ETS, Krazza. I slowed down a bit more than I needed to then. But sometimes it's better just to be safe than sorry. Ah, Stan was waiting. I was keeping my eye open just to see if he went in front or not. Terence, get your head out of the gutter. You know me. I watched the live stream. Yep, no problems. Alright, we're well clear of Stan there. So we'll move over for the overtake. I wish that guy would stop spamming the bloody CB radio button. Alright, we're clear. Move back over. Simple. Well, I've got... If I had...
Witam Marcinek, witam. Jakbyś był zainteresowany wirtualną firmą, to please leave.
I don't know, but yes, yes, yes. But yeah, if I actually got a proper night's sleep, I'd be fine. But yeah, just one of them things. Dirty sod career first, bird later. Absolutely. It was fun playing with you. Have you parked up, have you, Giorgio? But yeah, of course, always nice to have you tagging along. It's a little bit busy around here. So we've just passed Poshnan. Oh, don't know how I managed to pull to the right then, but I avoided any problems, which is the main thing. We've got people taking the time in front. Let's once again go for overtakes. Don't need any fuel or anything like that, so in a good position. And we'll get past 1520 also. Perfect. There's quite a few fit chicks in London. Oh, I'm not too sure about London, but Eternity obviously will know. And are there any fitties in Inbred Port? Next to none. I'll see you next stream. Ah, yeah, no problems, Giorgio. Nice one for tuning in. Catch you next time. Had a good chuck with Cam earlier this afternoon, I noticed. Yeah, Cam's one at Sound once. Yeah, that's one of the ones. Yeah, in college, birds were looking at me up and down, just how you want it. Posh Nan, really, Terence? Oh yes, 100%. Posh, you talk about Ethan again, lol, I might as well be. He's gone quiet, so I'm assuming he's gone off. Terence would say there isn't Honda, and I'd have to agree with him. Good man. Somebody's just stopped dead behind me, and we've got less than 500 kilometres to drive. Hello Luke, welcome into the stream. Open sesame. Yeah, I've been single for about 4 or 5 years myself, just because it's a lot less stressful that way. And I just wanted to focus on career stuff before anything else. Ethan is still here. Well, he won't be here for much longer. Well, saying that, I won't be live for much longer, so yeah. Just tapping the brakes anyway to get round this in a respectable manner. Talking to Cam makes me want to visit the North East again sometime. The North East is somewhere I've barely ever been. I think I've been twice. I don't have any plans to go there anytime soon, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. You've read the dinosaur book? Yep, no problems. Enjoy your book. Single, ready to mingle, in brackets, later on, of course. Yeah, I'm just in that kind of mindset where I just want to focus on career, and I just love my own personal space at the moment. Just how my mindset is. I'm sure it'll change eventually, but at this moment in time, just enjoy my own personal space. But anyway, for those guys just tuning in, we're currently on a jump onto book. 12 tons of oil filters. Well, my driving's just got a little bit shite. Let's try and relax. That's it. Let's just keep cracking up. Newcastle Gate, that surrounding areas, that isn't too bad. Well, obviously, since you don't work on Saturdays, there's nothing stopping you having a day trip up there at some stage. I say at the moment I'm focusing mostly on buses in the northwest, but I am going into the West Midlands more and more. Just because there's some, you know, as I get buses ticked off, it's making me go further away. I've not used Windows 8 in years. I'm on Windows 10. I think the last time I used Windows 8 was on a laptop in 2016 or 2017. I think it was 2017. Yeah, same Steve would have absolutely no idea about pulling. But anyway, let's just keep this going on to the E30, making very, very good progress towards onto the book. Server should continue to go quiet as well now. 3,347. But yeah, this is turning into a nice, gentle, relaxing drive, which is what you want. Dortmund and Hanover and Magdeburg all to the left. Steve's gone quiet, probably preparing for his stream. Yeah, he's meant to be streaming American Truck Simulator tonight, for anyone who's not aware. I'm still here. Aye, still here. Must have just been polishing while watching the stream. Shame your hair isn't. Dear oh dear. Right. Not too far to go. Sim Steve YT is now playing American Truck Simulator. It's just popped up in the top left. And Prince is now playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's also just popped up. Well, he must be driving somebody else tonight because I'll be finishing off after this job. Bloody hell. Bit of a sore back the way I've been sat. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long now. Just about to pass the outskirts of Magdeburg. Heading in the correct direction. And this part of the map is blooming dead. Because all they mean stand about. Bloody hell, Steve with makeup, that'd be an interesting one. Still just powering our way down the E30. Very good progress being made. There's nothing to make up except for the bald patch. This busy where I am in Italy. Italy busy, that's shocking. That never happens. Although having said that, are you playing TMP or are you playing Convoy? And 250 kilometres to go. Not far to go at all. Just as a heads up, we do have some updates coming to TMP over the coming months. We do know there's an MAN TGX having being worked on. When that releases, I will do a couple of jobs of it. Also, we've got, what else have we got? Parts of the map are being reworked as well. We think it's Switzerland. So, again, when the map gets a rework, we'll cover that. And there's a West Balkans DLC also. That's going to release either late this year or early next year. Oh, there's a guy pulling out. Whenever that does release, we will cover that also. First of all, it'll only be compatible on single player. So we'll do a single player stream for that. And when it becomes available online, we'll cover that also. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to them updates. And don't forget, if you've not done your try again. If you've not done your Destination Hanover event jobs yet, you first of all need to have a World of Trucks account. You then need to link it to your Truck Simulator 2 account. And then you need to do 7 jobs. One of them has to be from the Chrome factory. And all 7 jobs must be at least 200 kilometres long. Single player, don't do multiplayer. Some people are annoying, ruins gameplay. Yeah, some people do misbehave online. I just report them and get them banned for those of them who can't drive. Oh, there's something going on ahead, so somebody's just said report him. So I'm a bit nervous at that. There's a guy merging onto the motorway in front of us. That's very bold, Steve. Oh, I blocked my game. Ouch. I missed that. That's very bold, Steve. Sorted out, Avon. Well, I said we'd get done for 1:45. It looks like we'll be a couple of minutes before that. So we're just coming up to 22. We're getting a bit close to that guy, so just moving over. Looks like he's driving at some like 100. So we should be able to get past him easy enough. Okay, and we're well ahead, so we'll move back over. Perfect. Oh. Stand right with us as always. Oh, is that a convoy departing somewhere? It's not clear. There's that many people. It must be some sort of convoy. We'll give space where required, of course. Although it looks like they can't join the motorway there. That's weird. Oh yeah, they can, a bit further down. I thought it would have been clear that guy anyway, but just to give him extra security. And there's a convoy going past us the other way. Blooming Elliot. What is it? Convoy session something? Don't know why he's just broken, slammed on. Me and Standard both moved into the middle lane to allow him to join, so don't see what his issue is. Oh, we're less than 100 kilometres to go. It's busy enough in single player, too realistic to like it. That's how I like it. It's just with single player, you don't know how people are going to react. Sorry, on single player you know how the AI is going to react. Whereas online, it's a bit more unpredictable, and I like that. No, it's just because we're passing Hanover. Oh, shit. Ah, yes, we are. I was just sat there like, why is it so busy? Idiot, I didn't realise it was right by Hanover. That was a bold moment. I actually didn't realise. I thought Stan might be pulling my leg at one point then. Been a good one, hope to see you tomorrow. Indeed. Nice one as always for tuning in, Eternity. It's very much appreciated. Especially because obviously being a stream mod, so you know, it's helpful to have you around just in case any problems do occur. Are you still playing on the same server? Oh yes, it's all on the same server, Simulation Server 1. What the fucking hell? That was a reckless overtake there. I managed to slam on and avoid it. That's not the point. My pleasure. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, on to the book coming up ahead. Left turn to take us into onto the book. Why have you uncoupled your trailer? You've got priority, but fair enough. I think he's letting me go. Oh, I think Unsterbuck might be the closest place to Hanover, maybe. Because there's definitely a few people doing jobs from here to Hanover, I think. Right, all clear. Yeah, 22 on the nearby, it's not too bad. Our job finishes just over here in Tradox. Hanover, more like Banover. Probably has been a fair few bans there over the last, we'll say, a week. Perfect. That went pretty well, actually. In fact, you know what? I fancy actually reversing it. Oh no, I've just clicked that. Don't matter. I was going to reverse it for once, but a misclick from me. There we go. Getting closer to 342. I think we'll hit that next stream, you know. I really honestly think we will. Alright then, guys. Just going to wrap up today's stream here. Here comes Stan. With his nice Ant Dawson approved pink car. But yeah. Just going to wrap up today's stream now. A massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream tonight. If you have done, make sure you do hit that like button. As not just does it tell me you guys have enjoyed the stream, but it does help the channel grow as well. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe and hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. We have a GTA 5 online video going online in 13 minutes time. It's just changed over. Doing some more hot ring racing, which was quite interesting. We had a hacker in the first lobby who was messing around with people, including myself. So you'll enjoy that. And the other two races was fairly busy, and let's just say, because I was in a mood from race number 1, I definitely made a couple of errors in race 2 and 3. In addition to my video going online, my video going online in 30 minutes. In addition to that, same Steve who's in the chat will be live streaming some American Truck Simulator from about 9 o'clock as well. So check him out if you're not done already. But yeah, my next live stream is tomorrow at 6 PM, and I'll see you there. Nice one, guys.